Hi guys. Um, Let us just check if we are indeed live. There you are. We are live now. Yay! All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. So, we were trying to. We thought we were live earlier, but let us do our greetings once again. So, good morning to everyone. I hope your weekend started right. If not, well, it's not too late. It's still very early in the morning. We could let this be a start of a good weekend. Today, we would like to thank you for joining us today. For those who would be viewing this later, thank you for finding time to view our video or our uh, discussion or our talk right now. So, for some of you who may have seen this a few weeks back or a few days back, this is our talk for Let's Talk, and this is called the Big Shot. So, it's a business income generating side hustle. Uh, Opportunity talk. So, what we're going to discuss with you are some of the opportunities that you can have in order to add additional income streams, or if you are looking for, your side hustles. We should be able to help you in looking and probably guide you on some of the things that you can work on or where to look for. So that's what we will be doing or sharing with you today. Now, just give us a few seconds while we do something, and that is to share lang um, our feed or our video. All right. So just give us a few seconds. Okay, let me just. Okay, where are we now? We are here. Okay, so um, again, let us. We are just looking into how we would be able to share with you our screen. Um, Oops. Let me do something here. What you're hearing actually is a feedback. Okay, we are trying to set up our videos. So this is the thing that happens when you start doing things live. Okay, just give us a few seconds so that we can be able to show you what we are going to share with you on the screen. Right. I hope that you are seeing it. Are you?
Oh, it's a little delayed.
Yeah. No, the thing is, we want to share with you some of the things that we want to discuss, but I'm not sure if you are seeing it in our screen. So, can you just give us a few more seconds so that we can check if we are indeed showing our screen? And I hope you do see what we have on the screen. just have a bit of a glitch here. So let us try to see um, what's happening. Hmm.
I think this was just fine earlier.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on. Um, all right. So I think if you are, well, we can see that our screen is being shared. So we can just continue with this one. All right. So what we are going to talk about right now are the other side hustles that we have, and if some of you have seen the posts that we have shown you, we have also mentioned, or I have shown you some of the well, one of the side hustles that I am currently engaged in, and that is being a freelancer. Now, you might be wondering, ano ba yung side hustle? Because we have been hearing yung mga side hustles or side hustles. Um, well, actually, the one that we have right now is, well, before I go into that, you've already seen ito, yun yan, yung furlough, and then the job search and everything. The thing is, at this time kasi, we all know that we are facing something that we are half expecting that some of us would be losing our jobs.
Yeah.
If not, we would be asked to go on leave without pay. Well, the good thing about having that kind of situation or status is that you are still employed. um, the company is still paying your government dues, meaning they are paying for your SSS, your what do you call this, or your PhilHealth, etc. Now, for those who have been retrenched or who are about to be retrenched, we do understand that this is something that you should be really prepared for. Now, nobody can be that prepared even if you are already psyched to expect um, the unfortunate, diba? That unfortunate situation. But the thing is, what we want to say is, you need to you allow yourself to grieve. You allow yourselves to mourn, but do it, if I may say, and I would be very harsh about it. Do it quick. Why? I mentioned in our first session that I also experienced that when I was with an IT company. There was a global crisis during that time, so I was already aware of other employees being asked to leave in the other countries. What I was not expecting then was it would also happen here in the Philippines, and I was one of those who were redundant in that particular company. The thing is, I really grieved. Eugene was my office mate during that time, and what happened was even Eugene took a leave of absence for a day because we were both caught unaware. We didn't know why me. We didn't know what was going on, but we only did that for a day. Now, the following day, what I did was I really brushed up on the documents that I have. I also, looked into um, fixing my what do you call this, my resume. At that time, the company also gave us a program wherein those who were redundated would be handled by a certain agency, and we were going to be trained. Well, we can pick whatever topics we want to be trained about, and also it gave us an opportunity to to explore other industries where we can apply. Now, if you are going to be given that opportunity, please grab it. Why? Because it is something that you will really need. Not all companies can do that. So, tanggalin na ang pride. Wala na yung ego. because I had colleagues before who did not take that opportunity. So please use it, and it worked well for me and for the other person who also took that who grabbed that opportunity. So um, we I think it was a blessing in disguise for us during that time that we were able to get into very good positions, or we entered into very good companies. And it is something that we are also I am still thankful for that IT company for giving me that opportunity to explore other companies or industries as well. Now, the thing that you also need to look into is what are the other side hustles that we can look into. Now, the side hustle kasi, ito yung sa panahon natin, yung edaran namin, ito yung tinatawag na racket o kaya sideline. Now, of course, if you lost your job, then hindi na to side hustle, di ba? But for others who are asked to go on leave of absence, hindi man porke naka-leave of absence tayo without pay, wala na tayong gagawin kasi tayo ay employed naman. Of course, you need to make sure that income would still come in, 'di ba? So yun, meron ka dapat revenue kasi magbabayad ka pa ng rent, bibili ka ng pagkain, etc., etc. So what we are going to discuss today are what are the possible side hustles that that you can go into, 'di ba? That you can explore. Baka naman kasi meron naman pala dyan na nag-aabang lang para sa atin. All right. So the next one that we will be asking you to do now is, and I hope you have your your notebooks with you. You have your notes, di ba? One of the things that you can look into is, of course, look for job employment opportunities. Some of you have your job street accounts, your jobs DB, may Glassdoor, meron LinkedIn, etc. What we want you to do is to go into your, that's the number one thing that you need to look into. Look into your account profile. Check, updated pa ba siya? Baka naman kasi the last time that you looked into your or you what do you call this? You worked on your resume or your job profile, baka 5 years ago pa. O baka naman may Lotus 1, 2, 3 pa kayo at WordStar pa dun sa mga skills na mga alam ninyo, di ba? So ano na, old na. So one of the things that you can look into is, one, update your resume. You look for job opportunities that are similar to what you have right now. Kasi yun ang mahirap ngayon eh. One of the things that you can do right now is parang evaluate yourself. If you are going to appraise, kunwari meron kayong yearly evaluation or yung annual appraisal, you try to evaluate yourself and see what are the things that you have been doing for the company, and then put that as your skill, put that as your experience in your resume or in your CVs. Now, the thing is, when you do that, diba, you also try to look into some of the job descriptions or job posts that you have there on the web, or probably if you're still reading yung mga, meron na kasi tayong mga e-newspaper, di ba? So, if you're going to look at the, what do you call this, mga job postings, try to look ano yung mag-fit sa inyo, and then you try to put that in your resume. Now, in by next week or 2 weeks from now, what we are going to do is we will also have another session on how to write your resume. So that's something that you should be looking forward to soon from our page. So that's one. So you try to look into your resumes. Another thing that you should be looking into would be your portfolios. So what do we mean what do we mean by your portfolio? So let me just try to go to that screen. Okay, let me just uh, okay, let me bring that up again. Okay. So, where are we? Yan. Okay. Now, this is what we were saying earlier. So you need to work on your resume. Another thing that you should look into is your portfolio. So what do we mean by portfolio? If you have created, templates, you have created your designs, you have created graphics, you are into marketing, and you are created, your social media posts, etc. Then you try to put them in one site. You can actually use Instagram for that. You can use Facebook. You can uh, you use, or you optimize what you have, those free things that you can access. So what do I mean by that? When you create your social media posts, ang hilig natin mag-create, magkumuha ng pictures, ang hilig natin mag-edit, di ba, ng mga certain elements to appear in the pictures, that you can already put that in your portfolio. Saan mo pwedeng ilagay yan? You create a page in Facebook, or you create an account in Instagram, and share the photos that you have, because these are some of the things that other people or other businesses are looking for. Because meron mga businesses wherein they don't have what do you call this? They don't have. Well, they have they can invest into a business, but they don't have the people or the know-how to help in advertising whatever they have. So they would need people who have experience in doing social media posts. They want to have people who have experience in writing articles. When you create your vlogs, di ba? So ganun din yon. Vlogs can be part of your portfolio. You put them in a YouTube account. So you try to create a playlist wherein you can use that when you want to apply for a certain position. So you tell them now, oh, these are the things that I have done. So if you have written your blogs or your articles, you also put them in a site. You have there yung mga available na free na websites. You have yung mga Wix, you have the WordPress, and again, you can still use Facebook to put in all those articles that you have. You also have Tumblr. Now the thing is, when you have that, especially now that you are trying to look for your side hustles, or you're trying to look for employment digitally, it would be easier for the recruiter, or for the one looking, or for the one who would give you that opportunity to look at your work. And you can just do it in just a matter of seconds. You just give them the link, and they can already browse on whatever you can provide them. So as early as now, if you have not created your portfolio yet, you please try to create one, and then use that when you want to advertise yourself. All right, so that's one thing that you should look into. Now, what are the things that you can do as a side hustle? Now, one of the things that you can work on is, ano ba ang uso ngayon? Uso ngayon ang online education. I am part of those who are doing online education. Later on, I will tell you what I've been doing. But alam na natin ngayon, you have probably seen, parents who are struggling with their kids because they are now, guiding two, three, four kids who are all doing their online educations. Um, what am I saying? You can actually be a tutor. If you want to apply as a tutor, then you advertise yourself that you are doing, or you can do online tutoring. Paano yun? If you just need to know what is the curriculum, or what are the topics that they have in their subjects, and then you try to explain again to the kids what the subject is all about. You create your exercises. Kumbaga, you try to enhance pa. You try to help them understand what the subjects are all about. Now, where can you look for opportunities like this? There are a lot of Facebook groups or pages out there regarding parenthood, regarding online teaching. What you can do is you can become part of those groups, and you can offer them whatever you can teach the kids. Now, just to let you know, I started being a an online tutor also just recently, and it was not even part of my plan to be an online tutor, because what I was doing actually right now is I am teaching Excel. So I have my online classes teaching MS Excel, the basics in MS Excel, and also the intermediate level. Now, one of my students has told the mom that I am teaching Excel, and then she reached out to me and asked if I am doing online tutoring. So what I just asked is, okay, let me see first what the course syllabus is, and let us see if I can teach the son on Excel. Now, when I saw that the course syllabus is similar to what I was teaching, so I told her that yes, I can do it. So every MWF we would go online. That's from 6:30 to 8 o'clock, and I would teach the student regarding the topics that they have already discussed. So what I'm doing is I am just repeating whatever he has learned from his online class, but I am making him understand, because it's what you need to understand also right now is some of the e-learnings of our kids are already recorded, and they cannot just interact while the professor or while the teacher is doing the teaching, or while they are discussing the subject. So very minimal if they would be asking those questions. There's nobody to ask. What they can do is they can just chat with the professor. Now, with what I did is I would be actually teaching. There's a live session, and I would teach how to do things in Excel. So while I was doing that, he would ask, so how do you exactly do that? Bakit ganito? Bakit ganyan? So there is really an interaction between us. So what happened was, it was a free trial. Well, not a free trial, but it was a trial muna for about 2 weeks. But after 2 weeks, when they saw na it was working well between me and the student, they decided to finish the tutoring sessions until the end of the sem, or of that class. So it is something that I was not expecting, but because I guess I'm doing good with what I was doing, because I would not have been asked to do it, 'di ba? If I did not do well with my online teaching in another class. So again, that is something that you can look into. So what do you need to do? You look for your groups. If you have Viber groups also for parents, you can also ask them, or if you know somebody who has kids, and you can see in their feed, in their Facebook feed, or probably in the tweets that they are putting there in the Twitterverse, that they're having a hard time, or they're struggling with the topics or with the classes of their kids. Now that you can actually help them, and but you can help and earn income at the same time. So that is something that you can really look into. Now, if you are looking the picture on the screen, there is also a screen there wherein you are teaching people how to cook, because there are a lot of opportunities. Kung nakita ninyo ang Facebook feed ba ninyo, hindi pa punong-puno na siya ng mga pagkain, desserts, mga ulam, etc. Again, I mentioned this in our first episode. You can, di ba, what can you do as a freelancer or as a side hustle? You offer solutions. Napakasimple na when you say kasi offer solutions, what kind of solutions can I offer? There are a lot of busy parents out there who have kids that are studying from, let's say, 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. na dahil gina-guide nila, nakakalimutan, ay meron nga pala, kailangan nga pala nating kumain ng tanghalian. you can offer that solution na have the parents, concentrate on the kids in assisting them in school, in class, pero ikaw magde-deliver ka na lang ng food para sa kanila. So you are offering a solution. It's that simple. So think of other things that you can do wherein you can offer solutions to your customers. So that's the very basic thing that you should always remember. What can I provide to help others? What do they need? Where are they struggling? So those are the things that you need to write down on your notes. Hanapin mo, maglagay ka doon, mag-list ka 1 to 5. What are the common problems or the common issues that my friends or my colleagues or my peers have right now, and what can I offer as a solution? Then once you are able to do that, then you can already work on your side hustle. All right? So, the next one that we are also going to show you is my other side hustle. Now, this one, I do freelance work for Excel Chat. If you are not familiar with Excel Chat yet, if you open your MS Excel, your Excel program or your worksheet, when you press function F1 or F1, that would give you or that would bring you to the help panel. So this is what you are actually seeing right now on your screen. So at the bottom or on the lower right part of your screen, you would see there get help 24 by 7. And then there's a link that says see how. It's also saying that have our partners at Excel Chat fix your formulas for free. I am one of those experts who are helping customers fix problems in their spreadsheets. So through Excel Chat, I am able to help customers all over the world who have problems in using functions, in using formulas in MS Excel. Now, just to show you, this is the first two payouts that I got from Excel Chat. No, I entered, that was in January 22. I registered January 22. I got in January 25 because there is a test. So, nagpatagal pa ako ng 3 days. Naaksaya tuloy ako if I'm looking back. This is the payout that I got. I got $213.95. So that was it from January 25 to January 31. Kasi gano'n din siya, parang mid-month and end of the month din kasi ang payout niya. And well, they will give you the payout 2 days after the last day of the month. Now, on the second payout, and that is from February 1 to February 15, I got $286. So you do the math now, you try to convert that and see what is the conversion of it into pesos. Now, what am I saying? Because I know that I have skills in Excel. I can at this point I may already consider myself as an expert because I am teaching Excel. I made use of that skill to earn. So how? Because I am trying to help other people know or fix their problems in Excel. Now you can also be part of it. You just let me know and I can help you be a part of it. Now, what you need to do is you just go to our Facebook page and send us a message because I will send you a link on where you can apply as an Excel chat expert. Now, as an Excel chat expert, you will have to pass through three phases or three tests so that they can accept you as an Excel chat expert. So what are the things that you for you to be able to earn also is you will also get a referral bonus. Now the referral bonus is if you got in by someone or through someone who is also in Excel chat, because if you do not apply through someone, you will not get that bonus. So I'm already telling you, if you want to go there on your own, go ahead, but you will earn extra if you would be applying through a member, through me. So what you will do is you just send me a message, and that is in facebook.com/ let's talk. So send us a message, and I will give you that link. or if you will just browse through our page, it is already there. So you can already see that. Now, word of ano lang, caution. If you want to apply, you must make sure that you are an expert or you are an enthusiast of Excel, because there have been a lot of applicants who parang, marunong kasi akong mag-data entry. Well, data entry will not really parang help you be, uh, an Excel chat expert or an online expert, because you would be facing a lot of customers who would have different problems in Excel, and you should be able to you should be able to pick it up right away, meaning pick up on the problem and provide a solution. The the time spent for every solution is a minimum of 20 minutes. So in 15 to 20 minutes, you should be able to answer their queries or their problems. So that's something that you need to work on. So if you are, again, if you think that you can already do that, or you can provide solutions to Excel, just let me know. Now, if you have the know-how, but you are not sure if you can do it, there are a lot of Excel assessments or online assessments out there. Um, Again, you send us a message, and I will give you those links, and these are all free assessments. So it will already tell you if your knowledge is basic, if it's intermediate, or if you're already considered as an expert. So, and you can retake that test many times, and it's completely free. Now, why do I say you can retake it many times? The questions change from time to time. So if you answer the quiz or the assessment now, in a few minutes the questionnaire would change. So at least if you take that test again, you would know if you are indeed an expert or not. So again, you just let me know, and I can share that with you. If you will pass and it will appear that you are an expert, well and good, then please apply, because you can earn from this endeavor as a freelancer. And I have referred a lot of people. They are not actually friends. They're not even acquaintances. I just went to certain groups. I asked if they are interested to be an Excel chat expert. They got my link. They applied, and then they're in. So some of them are still employed. What they do is they just answer, they log in during their break time. They answer, questions for about an hour, and then they log out. When they go home, they log in again, and that's how they earn. Now the peak hours here, again, there are no schedules. You can log in anytime you want, but the peak hours would be from 7 p.m. to 3 a.m. So you will need, if this is something that you want to concentrate on, you will just need to make that little adjustment as far as sleeping hours is concerned. But that will also help you earn in your or add income at present. All right, so that's one freelancing sample that I can share with you. If there are a lot of freelancing sites that offer, you know, teaching in English, and that is something that we will also be discussing by next week, if not 2 weeks from now. And Eugene would be the one to help you regarding that endeavor. All right. Now, if again, just send us a message if you have any questions regarding this opportunity on Excel Chat. Now, the other one that I want to let you know also is, as I've mentioned, I teach Excel. So I teach MS Excel. The way I would do it is I would use practical applications. This is not just theoretical. I put it or apply it on how you would be using it in your everyday transactions. I also ask what industry you're in, so that I can provide samples that you can relate to. So the registration is now open for our Excel class. There I have a 2 hour session per day, and this will run for about 8 days. That's from Tuesday to Friday. I also have a 4 hour session, and this will have 4 sessions in total, and that would be from Tuesday to Friday in the afternoon. I also have, if you are currently employed and may not have the time to attend my morning or my afternoon sessions, I also have a Saturday session, and that is going to start on September 12. So on September 12, 19, 26, and October 3, from 8 a.m. to 12 p.m., I can teach you in mastering the basics of Excel, and that is every Saturday, and that will run for about 4 sessions. Now, I also will be teaching the intermediate level. So again, just to let you know, I was just teaching mastering the basics for since March. Now, the thing is, one of my students and enjoyed my session, and was wanted to know more about using MS Excel. That's why they requested me to create a level 2 Excel class. So that's why I came up with the intermediate level. And this is again going to be a daily 4 hour session from Tuesday to Friday, but this time it would start on September 22. Um, in that session, I'm going to teach you how to navigate in Excel. Manipulate in the sense that you can see how you can put order, create a system, and eventually do dashboard reports in your regarding your data. So that is something that we can look into when we start with our classes for the intermediate level. So if you have questions regarding the training in Excel, probably because one, you need it for work. Two, you are interested to become an Excel chat expert like me, and you just need to know, be reoriented again with the functions and the features in Excel. Do join us in our class. All you need to do is just go to the link letstalk.com/Excel training. You just enter your email address, and you will receive right away our schedule and our rates. So, and you will also see there the topics that we will be discussing, so that you would know if this is a good class for you. It is something that you can really learn from. So again, just go to letstalk.com/Excel training, or you can send us a message again through our Facebook page in Let's Talk. In our messenger portion, there are already menus there that will already give you the rate. So just choose the rate, or just subscribe, so that you would receive the schedule and the rates immediately. All right. Now, another thing that I would like to share with you as a side hustle is we have an affiliate program for our Let's Talk training programs. Now, if you at this point is still undecided to join our session in learning MS Excel, what you can do is you can earn by referring our training program to colleagues or to other people in your group or in your community. So what do you need to do? You just need to be recognized as affiliate. So you just need to register. So again, send us a message in our page, and we will be giving you a personalized link. Now, the personalized link will already tag you as the referrer of that particular enrollee. So what do you need to do? You just need to post our training invites via social media posts or personal messages. So you can do this via Viber, in your WhatsApp, via text or SMS that are similar to what we will post in the following accounts. So we are posting our invites through Facebook, through Instagram, through YouTube, and also through my personal LinkedIn account. So you can also share those, but um, add your personalized URL so that you will be tagged as the person who referred that particular enrollee. Now, for how will it work? If you should first, of course, like, follow, and subscribe to our social media accounts. So, like what I've mentioned, you have their Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and LinkedIn. You register as an affiliate through m.me slash let's talk. So this is just the messenger page in our Facebook page. And you will be invited to join Slack. So Slack is just a website where you will be given access to the personalized link and access to the social media content for invitation. So don't just invite, but you need to share also what we are going to offer. Now they would be led to a your personalized link would be a landing page wherein the enrollee would enter the email address, their first name, last name, and at the end is they would be asked who referred them to the program or to the class. Now, if you would be referring them, then they can write your name. Now, if you are going to post it through a Facebook group or a Facebook page and they don't know you personally, that's okay because since this will be left blank, if it's left blank, then you would be accounted as the referrer and you would be earning from that referral. Now, the thing is, it will only work. So, again, it will only work if the enrollee indicates her name. If it's blank, your link or your tag will serve as a reference. Now, it will work when the enrollee has paid and attended the first day of class. So once they have fulfilled both conditions, so being a paid enrollee and attendee of the first day of the class, then you will get your cash or load credit. The cash or load credit will be given via GCash, Paymaya, bank fund transfer. So that's how we are going to give you your credit or your cash credit. So again, to know more, just send us a message. So because and this is another way to earn. So if you feel that you don't have what it takes to be an Excel expert, you're not interested in becoming an Excel chat expert, it's not going to be a problem. You just enroll or you just invite people to join our class and you will be earning from it. So that's one way of earning from our page. All right, so anything else that we would be looking into? um, I guess that's it for as far as our first side hustle. Now another one that we also would be introducing is our. I'm sorry. Yeah, the one thing that we would also be sharing with you is another side hustle that we have, and this is we joined this group probably June, right? We joined All Purple Clean. Now All Purple Clean is a let me just look into the products that we have so that we can share it. Now All Purple Clean is a brand name for household cleaning products, and this is something that we are offering to our friends and to our colleagues. And these are some of the things that you can also share as a as a seller. We distribute these products. Right now, I started as a sub sales partner for All Purple Clean. Being a sub sales partner, I'm already entitled to 15%. Okay, 15% discount. All right, so which means if I'm if I sell it as at SRP, I'm going to get 15% from whatever I am selling. So this is something that you can look into. So we have here the multi-purpose cleaner. We also have our surface disinfectant, and this is the surface disinfectant is plant-based, so it's organic, and again, it will not be what do you call this? Yeah, it's not going to be damaging. Like what's written here, it's used for hospitals, healthcare facilities. You can use it on your surfaces, like the wood surfaces. These are the surface disinfectant is actually used on inside the car, so to disinfect, the seat, the dashboard, etc. So this is something that you can use. It's non-corrosive and doesn't promote rust to metals. It's color safe for clothes, but even if it's safe, we are still not recommending it to spray it on your skin, di ba? So kumbaga parang it will not affect, but do not ano to, yung directly, 'di ba? Spray on the skin. So hindi we are not recommending that. So we also have our multi-purpose cleaner, and this will remove the stubborn greases in your toilet bowls, in your sink, in your tiles, etc. The other products that we have are the hand sanitizers, and this is something that you should really have, especially if you're on the go. Not You will not have water and soap every time you go out there, so there will always be that need to have your hand sanitizer with you. So kami, what we do is, of course, we can, this is a 500 ml bottle, but we cannot just bring that with us every day. So we have used small bottles and transferred them so that we can put them in our pockets, so that whenever we would go outside, we can just reach in our pockets and then use the right amount in cleaning our hands and our arms. And there's also the antibacterial liquid hand soap. So you can also use this at home. It has a lavender scent, right? Another is, we also have our fabric conditioner, and this is a concentrated liquid solution. So maganda, mabango. Syempre, sabihin namin mabango yan. And we also have our bleaching solution. Now, the bleaching solution is it's a common household laundry bleach, pero to be used for white shirts or white clothes lang. We are already telling you that it's not color safe. So, ano na yun, you've been warned. So, don't use it on your colored shirts and clothes. But you can also use this as a disinfectant kasi what others are doing, di ba, meron kayo siguro may mga stump mat, di ba? They also use the bleaching solution. They create a solution lang para you can pour it on the mat para doon magpapagpag or magpupunas at pagpag magpupunas ng sapatos. Alright, and we also have our powder detergent and our liquid detergent and our concentrated dishwashing liquid. So those are the main products that we have for All Purple Clean. And if you are interested to get them, you can just go to facebook.com/allpurplecleanmakati. You can buy the products from us, or if you are interested to be a sales partner, so meaning you can resell, you can also distribute for in your area. So just let us know, and we would gladly assist you on how to become a partner. We will offer free delivery of the shipment of the sales partner package for free, as long as you're in NCR. So in any city in Metro Manila, we can offer or send you the package for free. Now, if you are in the province right now, what we can do is usap na lang tayo. Hati siguro tayo ng ano natin ng shipping. If there is no partner in your area. Or what we can do is if there is a partner in your area, we will refer you to that partner para hindi naman mabigat yung shipping fees sa inyo. So please let us know if you are interested. Now another thing that we want to show you is one of the products that we have, and this is the spray, the disinfecting uh,
Spray gun.
spray mist spray gun. So let me just s- uh, go to that page. So this is what we have. Okay. So, medyo na-delay lang tayo sa pag ano niya, nagbabuffer po siya. Pasensya na po. The kung napapansin niyo, the hashtag that we are using for this one is actually Agosto Kitang Kumita, because this is one of the products that we are um, uh, showcasing last month. Pero ngayon, we are still offering it, and if you are going to get the disinfecting mist spray gun, so let me just go back. If you are going to get this product, okay, makulit, no? All right, so that is our this is our spray or disinfecting mist spray gun. Now for this particular, oops, sorry about that. For this particular product, what we are actually promoting is this can also be one of your side hustles. So ano yung ibig namin sabihin doon? If you will buy this disinfecting mist spray gun, you can actually use this to start your business. Siguro marami naman kayong kakilala who are using their cars, or you want others to disinfect yung mga areas nila. We also have another one, and this is the fog machine. So that's another product, and if you're interested, you just go to our site and we will gladly explain to you what this product is all about. Now for disinfecting mist spray gun or the fog machine, you can actually sell this to them if you are going to be one of our sales partners, or if you're not interested to be a sales partner, you can use this as your side hustle. Anong kailangan gawin? You just offer disinfecting solution to your neighbors or to yung mga kakilala ninyo. Saan to pwedeng gamitin? Pwede itong gamitin sa salon, sa mga barbershop, pwede itong gamitin sa mga cafe, pwede din itong gamitin yung sa mga neighborhood cafe ninyo. Pwede din itong gamitin sa mga restaurant, yung mga what do you call it, eateries ninyo, even sa mga household. If you are this tool or this equipment is priced at 2,799, but it already comes with a liter of concentrated surface disinfectant. So meron na siyang kasamang 1 liter, and yung 1 liter na yon concentrated. So ibig sabihin, you can create as many, parang siguro it will last you about 2 months sa pag create ng solution. There are a lot of enterprising individuals out there who are already using this as their means to having added income, because they are charging between 300 and 600 per shot. So ano ibig sabihin ng per shot? Yung bottle na nakikita ninyo dito, okay, that is, yun yung shot na sinasabi nila, and they will just charge between 300 and 600. So you can just imagine that by having what about 5 or 5 to 10 customers, bawing-bawi mo na yung ginastos mo sa pagbili nito. And there are a lot to, if you are a member of or if you reside in a condo, if you reside in mga townhouses, if you reside sa neighborhood mo na ang daming mga nagtatrabaho na. Bakit namin sinasabi mga nagtatrabaho na? Because they are bringing in, 'di ba? They might unknowingly bringing in bacteria sa bahay nila. They might be unknowingly bringing in bacteria or the virus inside their cars. So this is actually something that you can offer to help ensure that they are safe and that they are clean. So again, this is something that you can look into as a side hustle or as a racket mo. Kung ikaw ay nagtatrabaho, walang problema. Dalhin mo lang ito sa opisina, punta ka lang dun sa car park ninyo, during your break, sabihin mo ilan sa inyo ang gustong magpa-disinfect ng kotse. And disinfecting a car would just take about 10 minutes. 'Di ba? So ganun kaikli, you can already service your co-employees. You can already service yung mga kakilala ninyo. Again, this is something that will help you earn income. And we know this for a fact because we have a friend who has been doing this na rin. So, hindi ito theoretical. It is really happening. And ano ang ginagawa niya? Pag during the break, maglalagay lang siya sino sa inyo ang gustong disinfect ng kotse. And the thing is, ang disinfecting a car is not a one of ano lang yan, hindi lang ito mangyayari isang beses. They might actually ask you to do it every other day. They might ask you to do it every week or every month. Because nga, hindi pa rin natin alam, yung virus is still out there, and we want to make sure that we are not going to infect other people who would be using the cars, who would be going back to their homes, di ba? So, at least alam natin na clean yung environment niya. So again, this is a definite side hustle that you can work on and look into, and that will definitely help you in, helping in the household expenses that you currently have right now. All right. So those are the things that we will be discussing for today. So we thank you very much for being with us. So that's 1 hour. We hope that during this time you were able to get a lot of info. If you have questions, do not hesitate to send us a message. If you are just watching this right now, you are not watching this in our live session, it's okay. You can still continue to send us a message. I or Eugene would be answering your questions, and we would definitely help you with our in any inquiries that you might have.
Yep. So I'm looking forward to next week. We'll be discussing with you guys some tips and some things regarding communication skills and learning how to speak English. Because one of the side hustles that you end up finding out or learning more about is freelancing online. And yes, the chances are your clients are going to be international. So you're going to need to know how to speak with them. You're going to need to know how to discuss. So just real quick, the whole point about learning how to speak in English is not to be good at speaking English. It's knowing how to be understood in English. So that's the focus on that.
All right. So you just wait for us to announce when our next event would be, and that will probably we will be changing our
Oh
time
yeah.
slot. We would be doing it in the afternoon, and yes. So just ask your friends to come and join you. You also like our page. We've already given you our social media accounts. Just try to look for Let's Talk. That's LETSTHAWC. And you can find us in Facebook, in YouTube, and Instagram. So you just follow, like, or subscribe, and we will definitely update you on when our next talk would be. All right, so that's it for now.
Thanks a lot,
Thank
guys.
you very much, and we hope you have a great weekend ahead. Bye.